UW360 is proudly supported by BECU, a not-for-profit member-owned credit union. Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
Nothing signals springtime on the University of Washington campus quite like this. The annual blooming of the cherry trees in the quad.
I have to say it's the most enchanting experience I think I've ever had. Everybody's taking pictures. Everybody's happy, and it's just a really good time.
The 31 Yoshino cherry trees have provided a picture-perfect location on campus for almost half a century. But you might be surprised to learn this beautiful backdrop might never have existed.
They were originally planted at the Arboretum, and then a construction project threatened to come in and wipe out the trees.
When State Route 520 was being built in the mid-60s, the construction path went right through the location where these trees were originally planted. University grounds crews worked quickly to move the trees to their new home in the quad. But there was little time to prepare for such a potentially traumatic move.
They moved them here. Nobody knew whether they were going to survive or not. This was 1964, so they were 25 years old, pretty old to be transplanting a tree. And everybody just crossed their fingers and hoped that they would survive.
Lucky for us, the trees did survive the move. The following spring, every single tree bloomed beautifully. And they've been enchanting generations of UW students and staff since then.
The trees are about 75 years old, and their typical lifespan is 60 to 100 years. So they're reaching sort of the very mature phase of their life. You can tell these trees are very old by how large their trunks are.
A couple of the trees have been lost over the decades as they naturally age and die. But UW Grounds Management has a plan in place to ensure these trees remain a treasured attraction for generations to come.
And they're being replaced by a generous gift from the 1959 class who raised $85,000 to get cuttings of these trees so we can have the genetic identical tree grown up in a nursery, and we can use those trees to replace.
And as for this scene, well, beauty is fleeting. The blossoms only stick around for 2 to 3 weeks until the delicate petals carpet the grounds of the quad, and you're left with the photographs,
Say cheese. Good girl.
the memories,
Okay.
and something to look forward to for next spring.